It is the oldest art form used to celebrate. We're talking about dance, and in a couple of weeks, the city hopefully are going to be on their toes, dancing at a special event. Hey, Carlo Espejo and Nicole Hamilton, thanks for joining me in downtown Toronto, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
really
you,
excited
Maggie.
to be here.
You are excited. Tell me about this. It's called Dance2Change The World, Carlo. Tell me a little bit more.
So Dance2Change The World is a movement that's taking place on November the 3rd. Mark that on your calendars. There's going to be a stage performance at the Parliament of World's Religion conference that's happening in downtown Toronto on the 3rd. Following that, there will also be a flash mob with about 1,000 dancers that are going to come stand shoulder to shoulder using the oldest form of dance to bring unity and bring people together in community.
Okay, and Nicole, you are the choreographer.
I am.
Tell me about what's been happening and how you're planning this event.
Well, I am so excited. We have been working very swiftly with 8 wonderful dancers who are coming from many different backgrounds and who have studied many different disciplines as well. So what we are looking forward to is, as Carlo had mentioned, getting together and celebrating the diversity of dance, celebrating the beauty, the power, the peace, and all of the other beautiful things that dance can bring.
Now, November 3rd is going to be a big day.
It will be.
And so tell me a little bit more about this Parliament of World's Religions and why we should be paying attention to this movement.
So the exciting part is that we're going to be involved in the Women's Assembly piece, which
Okay.
is the most well-attended session of all of the different sessions that take place during the week. And we are going to be center stage representing dance. That's going to open up the arts piece where we'll have 8 dancers from different walks of life really kind of coming together through a choreographed piece that celebrates differences but also celebrates things that makes them the same.
Now, explain a little bit more to our viewers at home why this meeting in this great city is important.
First of all, the Parliament of World's Religions happens every 3 years. It's
Okay.
the very first time ever in Canada. So that's a landmark historic moment for Canadians. It was selected for the very first time because we are the most culturally diverse city in all the world. And what we're doing is we're bringing in world leaders from all over, coming to one place. And so what we're saying is we don't necessarily need to agree, but we can stand together in harmony. And so the dance medium really shows that in a very practical way. And so regardless of belief systems, regardless of cultural differences, we get to stand on stage, perform in front of a world stage audience, and then take that outside to the streets at Roundhouse Park immediately after the performance.
Now, Nicole, dance, there's so much power in dance, and it's one of those things, as I said, is universal. We all, in our own cultures and different religions, have our way of celebration. Talk to me about the power of dance. As a choreographer, someone who loves dance so deeply, the power of dance.
Well, you'll often hear choreographers saying that dance can communicate what a voice cannot. One of the many beautiful things about dance is that it really brings communities, families together, and there's a sense of harmony. And so what we are excited to show on November 3rd is exactly that, to show just how much dance can heal, dance can, it can change even visions, the way that we see one another. So I think as a choreographer, what I also look forward to is seeing there being a bridge between languages and between generations as well, genders. I'm looking forward to that opportunity to see it bring all of those communities together.
And Carlo, this has kind of been a labor of love for you, this project.
Yes, it
Tell
has.
me why it's so close to your heart.
Well, to get really personal, my son experienced being bullied as a very young boy, and to a point where he was receiving death threats. And we fought this through the Human Rights Commission. And yes, we had people praying over us, and yes, we had the church supporting us. But it wasn't until dance really became part of my son Nathan's community that really began the healing, and that sorrow slowly dissipated. And so let me just quote Jeremiah 31, 12, 13. It talks about a prediction. So Jeremiah, as a prophet, predicted the new covenant, and in that covenant it talked about an unwatered land which will be replaced, all the sorrow being replaced, and you will see women dancing with joy and men doing the same thing. So here's a perfect picture of restoration, a perfect picture of harmony and healing and sorrow being taken away. And I love the fact that dance is a central image that's depicted in Scripture.
Okay, so people are getting excited at home. I can feel the excitement. So what can they do to get involved?
So they can, first of all, Dance2Change, the number 2, dance2change.com. All the information is there. The first thing they need to do is sign up to be part of the flash mob.
Okay.
The flash mob will get them registered, and this is not really the main focus, but we are going up against we've been nominated for 4 Guinness World Records.
Wow.
So in addition to being together and celebrating that on November the 3rd, Roundhouse Park, we get to have a special attempt to receive 1 or 4 of those Guinness World Records.
Okay, so I am not like Nicole. I am not a dancer. So, and I know many of our viewers at home might be saying, "I'm not a dancer." So, what are some things that we can maybe prepare ourselves for, Nicole? Maybe some little moves that you can teach us as we get prepared for this day, November 3rd.
Well, what I think people should do in order to get ready is watch the video.
Okay.
Because yes, we are excited that
A little shuffle,
Nathan,
a little.
Yeah, a little shuffle.
Okay.
We've got a little bit of moving, but
Okay.
if you watch that video with Nathan Espejo, who's showing each of the steps that you need to go through.
Yeah.
I think that dancer or not, it will enable you to.
You're
get
holding
ready.
your cards close to your chest. You're wanting us to go to the website. I feel it. That's good. That's good.
Go to that website and visit it. But how you can also prepare, other than watching that video, is listen to the music over and over again. The wonderful song that has been put together for this piece. Listen to it, meditate on it, and get yourself ready. Dancer or not, this is for everyone.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Again,
you.
November 3rd at Roundhouse
Roundhouse Park.
Park. Be there. Stay with us. We'll be right back.